It's been a long time and a good time with this. But ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, all of you lovely people, I have a feeling we're approaching the end of our frontier. Let me make sure I load the right file. It is indeed this one. In fact, before I do that, I'm just going, oh, it's not going to be in here. I can't do it again. I may as well just open up the file. Right. Like I said, this could be the ending of our run in Sonic Frontiers, because at the end of the last part, I basically road-mapped what we were planning to do if we go to our map. The entire map has been discovered. We are on 4 of 7 emeralds. The only things that are left to do are certain of these level gates and certain Sage mission story things. You are not allowed. You are not allowed. I just need to sort you out first. Yeah, ban. I'm just gonna do that right away. I'll have to add a heck of a lot more in the in the block terms, it seems. So yeah. I should send that as a follower list as well. I had to block them off. I mean, if they're not a real, if they're not a real person, if they're just a bot, it's fine. But anyway, I'm distracted. Thanks for starting this stream off on a very bad, tangent, bot, on a very bad angle. Let's not have that happen ever again. It was just picking me off, wasn't it? And yeah, I need to find a whole bunch more terms to add into my blocks list. It's fine. Hopefully it doesn't happen again tonight. We'll see. But, like I said, yeah, I've been road mapping what we are basically doing for the rest of this run. There are, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4 more level gates to do. So there's 4 more cyberspace missions to do. There are certain spaces. There is 1, 2, 3 down there with Sage. And 4 in the middle here with Sage. 4 more, as I am... In fact, I can probably... Sorry. I can point this out. 1, 2, 3, 4 more Sage points to have a look at. Make sure it's all colored up on here, yeah. So what we have to do is make sure that before we gather, I think it's at the 6th emerald, which will be this one here, if I have this right. There'd be an emerald there, and there'd be an emerald in the middle, and then there's one more, which is somewhere else. Not on the map, but it will be somewhere else. But yes, need to make sure that before we gather the emerald that's in the middle here, that we have sorted out all of the Sage side missions. Side tangents. Because they're not exactly missions, they're just like bits of dialogue to talk to. But before all that, I did decide to stop in front of the Elder. You will grant me more power, because what I did before the end of the last part was basically spend all of my fishing coins into holding on to a whole bunch of cocoa. In fact, if we get this going here, no thanks for the moment. If we go to the map, we can see I'm holding on to nearly 1,500 of the cocoa right now, and then my plan is to use all of them to basically get the rest of my stats up to the maximum. I'm gonna put the camera there just so you can see where I'm at. Keep putting them in the speed until we get that to maximum, and then we can do the same with our ring capacity, get that up to the maximum as well. Just so those 2 bits are cleared off, not only for the achievements and not only for the trophies in this game, but also it might be a big help of the thing. Yes, it might be a big help, and it's the Sonic Forces! You're very close. You're very close, Sir Rhetorical, but welcome! I am doing Sonic today, yes, and we are looking to have this be the last thing that, maybe the finale of my playthrough of this. If you are here looking for people doing Frontiers, I am on the final stretch, as it were. But before we set off, I'm just making sure that I am fully leveled up with my friend here. But how are you doing, Sir Rhetorical? It's lovely to have you here. My name's Laura. How you doing? Have you had a good day so far? If only this didn't freaking take like 10 seconds to do one level up in one stat. Again, the elderest of the Coco, the most wisest, the most elderest. He's so elder, he takes 10 seconds to level up my stats by one every single time. And he's so old, he probably didn't put it together. That's like, oh no, wait, I could probably take all of the Coco that you're all holding at the moment and just give you all of the things, like, straight away. Are you gonna have thought of that for me? Instead I have to do things one by one by one by one. It'll give us lots of time to talk, though. I guess. How are you? I am fine. I'm glad that you are doing good as well. So, you've been looking for people doing the frontiers? No one said wisdom came with common sense. Who is more wiser, the foolish fool, or the foolish wise man, or the wise fool? Who is wiser? It's basically like that, isn't it? Yeah. I do like that. No one said wisdom came with common sense. Common sense is a absolute commodity nowadays, it feels like. But that's a discussion for a completely other time. Are you looking for people just doing frontiers? I'm wondering, have you done this game yourself, if you're here at this time where I am about to potentially wrap up the adventure? And of course, I have made sure to do this on the hard setting, so we get the truest of the true endings come the end of it, and make sure all of the islands are cleared up and ready before we get set on our time here. Literally 10 seconds every single time for a single point in a single stat boost. Like all of this could be done. We could do all the points in 10 seconds. Literally, not just a single point in every 10 seconds. Blah, blah, blah. Just looking to see different thoughts on the game. I beat it weeks ago on the launch. Nice! I otherwise would have potentially, like, grinded it out, like, very close to the launch as well. I at least did on the stream, I at least did on my channel 4 streams of it in the launch week. So I did a Tuesday, a Wednesday, and a Thursday, and a Saturday in launch week, just dedicated to doing this. During which time, I migrated from the PS4 to the PS5, because during that time, I actually got my hands on the PS5 at long last. So, like, the first 3 sessions I did were the PS4 version, and then we upgraded it to the PS5 partway through this playthrough, and eternally glad for it. Hypersonic Hedgehog. Okay, maximum level speed is achieved. No such thing as too fast, right? Apparently there is such a thing as too fast, because that's the maximum speed I can get. Like, make sense of that one, please. So before my thoughts come up, I'm wondering what your thoughts are. If you've beaten this, I assume you've seen all of it, the true ending and such. So what are your thoughts, generally? I could basically summarize mine by basically saying this new direction is probably a good fit, at least, and I hope this is looked in more in the future. Something needs to slow down so the PS5 can keep up. I thought the PS5 was meant to be like this hyper, really good, fast console to be able to process this blast processing. Wait. That's a very good joke, Sam. That is a very good joke. Hi, sorry about that. I'm back. It's the microphone back. Hopefully the sounds are back as well, because yeah, my audio equipment tends to do that to me sometimes. It'll cut out like every now and then. That look from that joke. Yeah. I mean, you know me. You know my level of humor. In all honesty, I think by now, potentially. And I've seen your stream, Sam. I know I know what you're like over there in your end. By the way, congratulations on your wrapping up of the Spyro trilogy. It seems like you really had fun with that, so yeah. How was that Spyro actually? Give me some informed opinions because I'm gonna shock you all. Potentially, or at least I'm maybe going to shock Sam, but Spyro is a game that I have never really played. The best I had was a demo of it on like an old PlayStation 1 like demo disc collection way back in the day. I'm sorry, Sam, I'm sorry! I'll get around to it soon, don't worry. Maybe there'll be some incentive to do that in the future coming up. Who knows? Wink wink, nudge nudge. Say no more, know what I mean? Play it. Maybe, like I said, there may be some incentives to make me do that in the future. Who knows? Who knows? But things are being thought about and in the works right now. But yeah, we'll see. But I get people really like it, like they, especially the Reignited trilogy does all the good stuff. So I might get around to the Reignited trilogy very soon. Like I said, maybe it's expensive. It's more the graphics engine Sonic Team is using. It's designed for smaller areas, which is why you never really see any pop-in during cyberspace, is it? Yeah. This was really the sort of the test, the experimentation, I think, of the open world formula. I think they had to get the mechanics of it working really well first, and in my opinion, they are doing it really well. I love, like, the feel of blasting through open spaces in this game at breakneck speeds, so I think that this formula needs to be carried on if they're going to do another game in the future. And they can work on the graphic pop-ins, like, in their own time as well, but yeah, this feels like just an experiment in the mechanics, and the experiment in the mechanics is good. I like it. Do I mean the open zone? It's the open zone, the open world. Sure, open zone. That's the thing. That's the thing. There's lots of nostalgia, but I think I think the nostalgia should only be dealt with in an anecdotal capacity. Like, fine, like, it's been very interesting to see them try and bring so much back. There's still like the typical obstacle course fare in like the cyberspace stuff, and they've got all the themes of like, oh look, you're in Green Hill in cyberspace, you're in Sky Sanctuary in cyberspace, but sometimes I'm thinking like, you've done all this before, and sometimes it felt a bit disingenuous for some reason. Also, I only need to say probably 2 words, or 1 word to Sir Rhetorical, and I need to get your opinion on this. Pinball. You've reached the level I even can't concede. I have already said so. Would you permit me to ask one thing more? We Coco don't remember much. Most are driven by a faint dream or a fleeting emotion. Some are driven by deep regrets. I'm sure you've met a few like that. Even I have forgotten who I once was. All I know is my desire to keep the Cocos safe, and a regret for having once failed them. I'm sorry to ask you to do even more of my duty, but can you still bring Coco to me as you find them? Of course, Gramps! You can always count on me. You truly are a hero, Sonic. Thank you for my sake, and all the Coco. So, I can still bring Cocos to you? Apparently I'm not allowed to. I'm still holding on to like 680. I'm still on like 685 Coco holding on to, but I can't level up anymore. I am maxed out. I can go like boo, even though not completely boom, because I need 999 rings now to become the thing. Or wait, theory. When I have max speed, I can forever have access to this. I can forever have access to this? Is that what you're telling me, game?
Treasures. You'd be right at home here, Nux.
Nah. You'd be right at home here. Yes. Completely arbitrary and ridiculously high score for no reason. 10 out of 10. More like minus 10 out of 10. Minus a million out of 10. Honestly, that thing is, dare I say, one of the worst things I've ever done in any Sonic game. Forget your Sonic 06s, forget your Shadow the Hedgehogs, and forget your things like that. That is the worst thing I've ever done. And it feels insulting to do so, just to be able to have access to the utterly amazing fight that goes on afterwards. I was very upset by that pinball game. And like I say, I hope it wasn't just me and I'm not going mad. How do I lock on again? Ow. Sorry, I need to lock on. Why am I not locking on? Hang on a second. There you... Ow! How dare. You know what, I'm doing this. Heck to you. Great, that did virtually nothing, you know? Am I not allowed to do anything here? Come on. Oh god, of course, right, that's what he does when he does a thing. Right, yes, I can jump high. And I can beat his face. Beat up your face, beat up your face. Haven't seen the end of it? Oh, don't threaten me with a good time, honestly. Really don't threaten me with a good time. It was literally the worst thing I've ever did in a Sonic game, that pinball thing. It was just... It did me dirty so many times in terms of, like... Like, it was bad enough having to get that ridiculous high score that it needed to progress. And then there was the arbitrary, like... Get the ball in the end zone at the end, where you can still lose the ball, and it would make you try the whole thing again, and start the 5 million points thing all over again, and it just didn't work. Plus, it lost my ball in situations in ways where I couldn't do a single thing about it, so that was good. Oh, I'm not meant to do that. Woo! I'm sliding down the thing. Let's try that again, shall we? Hop this time. There you go. Yes, I am high enough. There we go. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm going completely the wrong way. That's where I'm going. To be honest with you, I could just teleport onto the other side of this. I know that there's a door that I have to unlock, but I could just teleport to the other side where that thing. Are we talking about Sonic Spinball and something else? No, in this game, if you want to spot, in fact, I feel like I need to tell people just for how bad it is. No, there is a forced pinball game in Sonic Frontiers that is one of the worst things I have ever done in any Sonic game, period. I would make a case for it being the worst thing I have ever done in a Sonic game, period. In any of them, you can, yeah, including like the state of 06, the state of the storybook games like Secret Rings and stuff, including the state of Shadow the Hedgehog. That pinball game is one of the worst things ever. Before one of the bosses where you have to play pinball and get a score of 5 million points, it starts off at an absolute glacier pace until you can build up a combo multiplier by just scoring points using the pinball table, like hitting the bumpers, or by getting like red rings that will appear randomly that will get you a direct multiplier. And the multiplier does like do the double stack on top, so 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 8 to 16 to 32, like that. Push the game to an adult only because pinball is scarring too many people. It scarred me for life, I swear. Yeah, because the thing is just like flat out just broken, doesn't work half the time, loses balls in very unfair situations, and I can't do anything about it. Yeah, not good. I've already upgraded all I can with the dude. What I need to do is set a marker, so I know where I'm heading. I want to head over there. Okay, I can just about see the glow. I'm looking forward to when this thing goes back into Starfall and brings back all the enemies that I love to fight. Like the Ghost. The Ghost is one of the more long form and slightly more annoying ones to do, but you know, I can do him now. And I am maxed out on everything, and I feel all of the strength in the world flowing through my little hedgehog legs. Woo! Right, what are we gonna do? Access. I clap. Okay. What do I do? What did that do? Oh, do I have to circle around these? Alright, there's a melody to play in a very specific way. I need to figure out what it is again. Right, and this one plays... So that one should be the last one, so I think the order will be middle. And then last one. I'm good at music, me. Open Sarsaparilla. Made the door go, yes. Yes, you may enter, and woohoo! That was a jump in the heck, and I did. I haven't listened to the Starfall Islands theme a million times. By now, no. I guess not. This place looks like it can go several places. Wow, I'm over here now, I guess. Okay. Cheers for sending me that way, game. That was... that was not nice. Let's try that again, shall we? I know we're sending this to get the emerald, but there's lots more stuff to do besides. Right. There you go, I'm at least on it now. Ah, no! Wait, I can save myself. I can save myself. I can... No, I can't. No. I didn't do that puzzle until after I beat the game because I just jumped around the gate. I was gonna be like, yeah, you could probably just do that, couldn't you? Like I did say, I'm at a state where I had, oh, sorry, I'm just going to, you know what, it works, screw it. You know what, if it works, screw it. But yeah, I was about to say, I actually have the scrolls, so I could teleport right there to the Coco, and just bypass the door immediately, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it as the game wants me to do. Heck to it. Might even count towards, like, island completion, although I don't think it does, because I've already got the whole entire map discovered, so it wouldn't make a difference either way, I don't think. Nor do these coins at the end of the day, unless I really, 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 really wanted to go to all of the fishing points again and get those Fishopedias sorted out. But the trophy only needs me to do it for one place, so one is all I will do. It's okay. I'm gonna pick up the guy that goes, Nana! And then we're gonna go into the digital realm. The digital dimension. I go poof and that's it. Right, wear this. And potentially find out what this is, what this level is a rip-off. I sell tank. Nice. Oh, good. Get on top. That's good. I did not pay attention to the ring requirement for this one, so if I end up missing that one, you'll forgive me, hopefully. Unless you won't, I mean, in which case I don't blame you. Let's get over there, thank you. Right. There you go, there's just fans everywhere. I'm not a fan of the fans, I gotta say. Alright. It's fine. This will be the run for just the red rings. I have decreed that because I have died, let's just get the red rings on this run. Although it might be the run where we can get all the rings as well, so don't lose hope. I'm losing hope. Got that, and then... Safe. Never paid much of the requirements when you could just meet them accidentally. In the later stages, definitely yes you can. But in the earlier stages, you know, the time limit for like 1-1 and 1-2, yeah. Early on in the game, you really need to pay attention and get the stage perfectly done. Right, let's see if I can do this for proper. There you go. And there's our third. Nice. I got no idea where I'm meant to be heading for it. Oh, it's up there. Nice. I'll take it. There's number 4. I do have the feeling I'm going to be needing more things in this, though. Nice. Got it. I'm going to say there's no need for the tower to be that high. 1-2 was the only stage you had to do a third run. I've tried freaking, like, several runs and then having to come back when I upgraded my speed a little bit for those ones. I felt I need to do that. Okay. Luckily, only needed 80 rings. So, now to just do it really fast. Now to just go really fast and get my S rank that I deserve. Because I don't want to be a bad Sonic game player. I want to be the opposite. I want to be a decent Sonic player. Having spent most of my nearly 30 years on this earth with the Hedgehog as a source of joy in my life. I need to stake a claim to be at least a decent player of his games. Right, up we go. Yeah, like I said, we can just speed run this. Oh, we're going up here now? Okay, right, fine. I'll take it. Is there any need for that to be as high as it is? Like I said, I don't know if there is. The stats and physics are fixed in cyberspace, so that was entirely a placebo. I mean, if I fought through that placebo and got it at the end of the day, then that is all that cares to me. The fact that I did the thing is good enough for me. Just entirely a placebo. But we fought through it. Got it done. Don't mean to insult me. It's not an insult, don't worry about it. But likes more difficulty in general. I'm gonna throw in like little bits in. So, like a few of the cyberspaces have been a bit daunting, but otherwise we've been able to do him. It's fine. Achievement is achievement. Who gives a damn how you do it? Yo, what did we say? We want this feeling in the locker room when we get back from the game. We always want this winning feeling in the locker room. That's basically it. Okay, heading next. Let us do the one on top of the monument. Don't go under the monument because that is Boss Town, but go onto the top of it. That is my plan of attack. Have I? Yeah, I've got the one on approach to here, so we're good. Right. This one requires... we just go in and put the thing in. Don't like how this game plops a bunch of memory tokens on the map as if they're finite. Yeah, I mean, it's like with you doing the requirements in these cyberspace missions without even thinking about it. I was picking up the tokens, at least early on in the game. I was picking up the tokens without really even thinking about it, like picking up enough and just being completely fine to keep going like that. Yeah. I need to do more Phantom Rushes outside of the training mode to be fair for that achievement, but if I need to, I can do that at my own time. Oh, I see what they're trying to do. Wait, is the thing behind? I don't know if I'm on the right way. In fact, because I've paused, let's just restart. Let's see if I can just get the time limit done. Again, I didn't pay attention to the time limit, but yeah. This looks like it's going to be some kind of... yeah, it's just basically going to be, oh, don't do that. Pardon me. There's going to be some... It's just a direct chemical plant rip. Fair enough. I'm getting none of the things. Sweet. That's the third one. I think I need to do that on the main path then. But anyway, like I said, we're just going to get the speed in this one, hopefully. No, don't leave me. Ah, shoot. Okay, right. What? Nope. Nice. Ah, shoot. I've done that quicker, but oh well. Well, there was no point doing that. That's time down the kisser. Let me thank them for one thing and one thing in particular. There's no water physics in these cyberspaces. So I will thank them for that. But this is just basically like Act 2 Sonic Generations chemical plant. It's just basically ripped. Completely. Might as well. That might have wasted a bit more time, but I might as well. Never had a problem with how many tokens I had, just don't like the map teasing me with how many there are. Or how many I don't have. I get it. I get that. Right, try again. Let's get the speed. Let's get the speed through this time. Ah, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Right, we're good. And 2. Okay, got them. Now to go very fast. At least use a different expect, but no, it's just this again. You know how it be. I really do think it would be for the best if Sonic Team, with their future titles, they sort of let go of the nostalgia thing. They've got people that they can contact if they want to make a really, really good nostalgic classic style Sonic game. They have people like Whitehead and Taxman and Whitehead and Taxman are the same people. What am I saying? But you have those kind of people that know how to make a classic Sonic game, like with Sonic Mania, you know. They can be the ones responsible for that in the future. I still got a feeling I'm not going to make the time limit for this, but at least we have the rings. But yeah, if they want a classic Sonic experience, they hire like Taxman, they hire Christian Whitehead again, and then for their future games, they do more of the stuff that they've tried in this, like with the open zone. That's been really good to do, and yeah, just Barrett's being shown up. Embarrassed by being shown up, but also by the fact that Christian Whitehead basically got them all of the money with that one. They gotta get Christian Whitehead something, you know. I'm very surprised to hear from any sort of company that pride comes before profits. From any sort of big company corporation thing, I'd be very surprised to hear that. Oh, just about made it. Yes, nice. Still don't know about the time though. I really gotta rush this last bit. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, right. Yeah, this run is bust. Do you know what? I think it might be faster if I take the top route. So let's try that again. There you go. Let's hit this route, and hopefully it's going to be quicker for us. Or I could be completely wrong about that as well if I don't hit that and, you know, mess up entirely. Shoot. Random Australian man makes good Sonic game after Sega stumbles around for 10 years. With their fingers up their... you know... their fingers stuck up their proverbial buttholes like, oh, what are we doing with our hedgehog? Put him in an Arabian Nights genie game and... you know, all those wacky kooky adventures that he did. Sorry, he was in my way. He was in the way of progress. How dare he do that? Stay up top, nice. I think I might have saved a bunch of time there. I say, having come back down here again. Right, this has to be quick. Right. Pay attention to the end, there's going to be a jump through the ring. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't mess it up. Nice, I think we did it. Giving him a sword was sick. And to be fair, that definitely was the better storybook game, Black Knight. Like, it wasn't even terrible, it was just... I mean, but at the time I was playing it, I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, just a bit very middling, very puzzling, I think. Is the thing about that. But nice done. Thank you! Did it in the end. Took a few times, but you know, sometimes it be like that. Like I need vault keys anymore. I just need the S. I just need all the S ranks for my pride. Oh, where am I going? Shoot. Yay. Snake Serpentine. Serpentine moves. Just in case we needed any more of those, but I don't think we do. Whatever's left of it, anyways.
Once the ancients landed on this world, they cultivated the islands to be their new home. This place in particular was meant for prayer and reflection. They hoped to live in peace. When they learned their enemy had followed them here, they prepared to defend this world. The walls, cannons, towers, all for a desperate last stand.
That explains all the stuff I've seen on the run. I wondered if they were preparing for a fight. Now I know.
This is where the ancients would gather to simply be together, to cherish those who were left. That is why they recorded everything. Their history, their aspirations, their hopes, their dreams, so they would never be truly gone.
Theories that humanity might be able to do that in like 50 or 60 years' time. Honestly, kind of a scary thought, to be fair. But... like, they will never die. They will never be forgotten. How's the general like story tone been for you? For all you watching out there, have you been digging the tone of the tone that this the vibes that this game has been giving off with its story writing, with its Ian Flynn inspired story stuff? You been enjoying it? I certainly have. It's been a very interesting change of a pace. I don't know why I'm collecting more cocoa. I don't even need them. Let's just get the stage done. Because there'll be this and just one more to do. That one needed 3 gears. Luckily, I'm carrying like 15 of them. And also, this island generally had more level gates than all the other ones. S-rank time, 120 rings, and all the usual bells and whistles, stipulation, shabams. That move there breaks the game. Breaks the combat entirely. You can just do that for all the damage. I'm on a skateboard! Are we doing freaking City Escape right now? I am flawed. We are doing City Escape right now. I am absolutely... This is unbelievable. Okay, I dig this. Also, am I doing tricks wrong? That was essentially a City Escape start, and I know freaking nothing, but that was amazing. I'll give him that. City Escape is always some good nostalgia to go back on, but don't rely on it, game, please. Oh wait, am I gonna be... If I'm gonna be chased by a gun truck in cyberspace, then... Oh my words. It's gonna be amazing, but it's also gonna be absolutely terrifying. Where am I going? I'd love to know. So was I doing all the jumping off the launch ramps wrong? I didn't quite understand what I was doing. It was cool, but I didn't quite understand it. I can't even do any boosting on this thing. I can't even do that. Also, what did that do? Did that damage me? Am I meant to crash into cars? I don't know. I don't think I am. Also, I'm still missing... Hang on, I'm still missing that first ring, wherever it is. Is it over there? Is it over here? Is it somewhere else entirely? Up on here? In there? So that counts as the second one, then where's the first one? I don't get it. Nah, fine. We'll make this a run where we get rings instead. Shoot. Oh, it's over there. Shoot, I missed it. All right, I see where it is. Why it took us that long, I don't know. Completely blind to it. Got it. Great trick, Sonic. Absolutely astounding. Back around slowly, and... Oh, this is smooth. Oh, very smooth! Right, Gonomol, just get to the end now, and we'll have it. Yahoo! Very much worth it. That's gonna be one of the cooler ones, I think. Definitely not on the same sort of level as City Escape, but it was close to that. If that's what it was meant to be emulating, it was very close to being pretty good. I can imagine when I say that for like probably the final one, but I think I did the one out of sync, out of order, because I just want to have a mess about and be like that. Right. There's a stage over here where this... Okay, we're going to do the level gate and get that over with. And then that'll just leave the rest of the stage talkies and only the Chaos Emeralds left. And then we'll be on our way to potentially finishing! What a journey this has been, honestly. Why am I going this way? I don't want that. I want up here, thank you. Where is my mark? Where is it gone? Where has it disappeared? It's right there in front of me, isn't it? Shoot. Have I done this? I have done this. I have done the mirror puzzle. I thought there was a sage to talk to. Where is the sage? She's over there somewhere. Is she? I'm confused now. Wait. No, she's apparently... Is she on top? I don't know where she is. I've lost her. Am I just dumb? Or is she on top? Is she on top? If she's on top, then I swear to God. She's always somewhere where I can't find her. Running off and not making this easy like. Okay, I can zoom in. Right, the marker, I want that instead. She's over there, shoot. Okay, right. Got her in the end, though. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
If I understood those visions correctly, the ancients came from space, right? And they were wearing things that looked like the Coco, but they didn't seem, I don't know, alive. Do you know what the Coco really are?
They originated as lucky charms for the ancients. They were never designed to contain their data, their wills.
Yeah, but the Coco I've found do hold the memories of their creators. Maybe the ancients changed them, or maybe the Coco wanted to keep their memories alive after they were gone.
The cuties are also remnants of the events that came before me, I guess. I'm gonna keep all of them with me. I want a Coco plush, to be fair. I do want one of those. Commission that on Etsy from somebody. Oranos Island Memories. All of the portal gates on the island are accessible. Just gotta beat the stage. S-time, 15 rings, and those usual bells and whistles. Find the 5 red glowies and do it really fast, like. Cool. Stomp attack can be triggered. Yeah, I know. Ah, one more final chemical plant jaunt, is it? Back off. Back off. Sorry, why? Back off for a sec. It's there. Why can I not get it? It's there. Why can I not get it? Unless I have to go backwards and... No? I'm confused. Wait, hang on a second. How do I get it? That's how I get it. Thank you. Really? Can you not get up there? Sonic, what is wrong with you? Okay. When I hit that ring, I don't want to move out of the way, out from it. Actually, I just want to use it and go. There we go. Okay, that's number 2. Right. That was Fandabby-dozy. I didn't know where I was going, but cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saving my butt. Man, gotta pay attention for this. Hang on a second. Oh, there's gonna be... I think the gimmick of this is gonna be no checkpoints for me to get. Dang it. I'm really trying to get all these in one, but... And I know I can, it's just... making sure I know what I'm doing. Right, we go over there. Don't bother with the thing, because we want to have that. To get the ring up there, yes. Then we can use those, that's fine. Dash down and put that. Get up there by getting down and not bouncing, but doing that instead. There you go. Right. Get that on the way. Yes, nice. Live. We're up. And we're through. And how about that? Was that good enough? Right. It's right, we got all the bells and whistles. We can now just do it quickly. Ah, that's not gonna be enough. 30 seconds is not a lot of time to do this. I hope you realize this. And that's definitely not gonna help my cause doing that. Nor is that, to be fair, but, you know. Nor is that. Really want to aim for this rainbow ring. And then, aim for that. Yes, nice, nice, good. This is a good start. Come on, get up there to the end. There's really not a lot. That's a very short little jaunt. Sort of really making you keep on your toes and pay attention. It was interesting. There you go. Why did I click try again? I don't need to. Did I quit the stage? Quit it. Don't need to. Did it all. So, that is one part of the big puzzle done. Every single level gate done. And I believe every single level gate has been S-ranked, if that means anything for completion. But honestly, it doesn't look like it is at this point in time. So let's see. Portal, portal. If they've all got blue check marks on, then we're Gucci. They've all got blue check marks. We're Gucci. Yes! It's just a sage there next to an emerald. And then there's a sage there also next to an emerald. But we also make sure... We're going to make sure that we talk to the sage first. I have been told that that is a stipulation if you want to get the full complete ending. Get me all the way down here for reasons. Take my hearts. I'll take your hearts, whomever they are.
Chaos Emeralds, it's kind of hard to accept they're from space.
Yes, they were central to the Ancients' power and native to their world. They are the only things that can awaken all the functions on the island, and were taken away with the last survivors to another land.
Without the Emerald's power, the island's functions eventually shut down.
That is why I drew them here. I hope to use the Ancients' technology to stop the emergence of their old foe.
Oh, she wanted to stop that. She wanted to stop that. Oh, was that what she was told to do by Eggman when Eggman made her? Plenties to ponders, but we have 5. Yeah, I think we're wrapping it up. We are going to wrap it up tonight. We're going to wrap up this game tonight. It's going to be good. Find Sage! But make sure that stage is the last thing that we need to find. I do believe it is. Fast travel, Sage stuff. Right, talk to that one on top first. And... yeah. What about that Chaos Emerald? Is it in there? Oh, it's over there. So wait, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna talk to... Let me check that. Because I don't know if that's saying to me that the emerald is actually underground somewhere when it got revealed. Remembering all that time back when I revealed that gate with the keys. Was that emerald actually stuck underground? So let me check out that area before we move on with it. I'll do that for the lols. Also, let's try picking up some rings on his way, because we never know. They could be useful. In fact, maybe what I'll do is I'll use the rest of the coins to just buy up all the rings from Big. And we'll be full of 999 when we do the major big bad what's waiting for us at the end. Which I'm very looking forward to, and also kind of dreading because I've got no idea. So then, how do I get the ups? Oh, wait. Okay, that's to this gate, but I'm gonna... I said I want to ride up. Oh no, I'm not gonna be allowed to. Wait a moment. I thought I could. Or am I being told... Am I being told porkies? Have I been told porkies that I can get to the top of this? No, I think I can if I do this. If I follow this path up. Keep going. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Yeah, okay, right. The emerald is underground. That is fair. That is fair enough to me. So we're going to make sure that we do this here. Sage at the top of this. We went past her. Hang on a second. Hi, how you doing? Let me just drop in and say hello to you, maybe for the last time.
You can't just take control of that last Titan, can you?
I have made multiple attempts, but all failed.
And this is the last one, right? I don't want any more surprises.
I can confirm only 4 were constructed.
Well, then let's do it to it. We're out of time. We've got to save everyone, everywhere.
He did not open his mouth for that one. Poor hedgehog, he didn't open his mouth for that. Couldn't. It was taped shut. Expert Historian! I'm getting a bunch of trophies for that, so that's by my reckoning. Everything's been done. Story events, sage events, go around the island and all the sage events. This one's the last one. And I've made sure I have talked to everywhere. All of the islands to this point are fully done and completed. It may be worth just a dash around the islands first, just to double check on that, but it should be, that should be the done thing. Let me go to side story stuff. Zoom all the way out. Okay, there's nothing there. Go to Ares Island. Look at all those 100%. I'm so proud of all of those 100%. It just appeared and I want it. I don't know why, but I'm impelled. What about in here? Right. All those medals we missed out on. Jesus. It's fine. You don't need all of them. Okay, right. Side story is blank again. So that's good. Chaos Island, the one with the volcano. And the terrible pinball game that I hope to never see again in a Sonic game. Like, that's a piece of nostalgia you can definitely let go. The whole putting a pinball and stuff into there, especially if the pinball was as bad as it was in this game. Okay, side story. Yes! No, sorry, done. And on Ray, all there was were the towers. With the big, really tall towers for some reason. Tower done there, tower done there, tower done there. Yeah, and there's nothing to do here apart from that. So yeah. All is found out. The mysteries have at least been found out. Whether they have been committed to memory is another matter entirely, but I'm sure when I listened to them, I was like, yes, I like them. I like the story of this. I like where the mysteries are going. For sure. Go doing, go doing, go doing. Should I tell you what I was going to do, actually? Okay, right, fast travel, go to this portal. do one last visit to my friend Mr. Beak. Because rather than collecting rings out in the open world, I can just go to here and buy... I don't need to fish. I need to trade. I have plenty of tokens still to trade, because 100 rings is only a 1 token, so bong, 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 bong.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
I'm gonna do one more grilling of some meat on the barbecue, just because. And it's very tasty. Yes, so tasty. Hey, perfect 100 coins left over. Yay. That's the kind of thing that is actually good DLC. Speaking of DLC, I've seen the content roadmap for this game that's coming out in 2023, and it's one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. To see a content roadmap for Sonic Frontiers, for a Sonic game, confirmed to be all free, with extra content in terms of there's going to be story content, there's going to be extra cosmetic stuff, there's going to be extra little gameplay facets you can get stuck into. All of that for free, coming next year. It's one of the most amazing bloody things I've ever seen. Can't believe it's going to exist. And it's definitely going to be cause for me to come back to it when it eventually comes out. But yeah, of all the things to see in the Sonic game, a future update content roadmap is definitely not the one I expected. But I'm looking forward to it. As I am looking forward to now getting on the last legs and wrapping this whole thing up. What a game this has been. The highs and lows and all the stuff in between.
There is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your power is required to access it.
Mm-hmm.
First, we gotta open that door. Are you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
Hurry, our time is limited. Play some Ikaruga. Because it looks like it's just another Ikaruga terminal. Sonic, are you good at playing Ikaruga? And it is just another Ikaruga game. Okay, fine. Right, light shot, dark shot. I know what I'm doing, hopefully. Oh. You're doing light bullets first, and now you're gonna do dark bullets. Jesus! Well then! That was unexpected. This is unexpected! Ow, I got completely shot. Shoot. Okay, they're not half going out all out for one, are they? They're not going... Oh, this is mean. They got, like, multiple... They got multiple types of bullets coming out in these clusters, and... Okay. Wait, if I'm Blackface, these bullets won't actually hurt me. I can get my power from them. That's... Of course. Of course, I knew how to play Ikaruga. Don't worry about it. Right, I'm going over here. Okay, they haven't made this one a bit crazy, haven't they? Okay, right, hang on a second. Oh, yeah. Just rather than going through, I'm just focusing on just pure straight up dodging. That's all I can do. Achoo, okay. Achoo, sneeze, bless you. Like, really? Didn't expect that. Come on, feed me your power. Feed me. Feed me! I am hungry. I need to be fed, and I have beaten you. Yay. All that does is makes me want to actually search out a copy of Ikaruga, like, for proper, and give that a go, because I've heard good things about it. That probably did murder on the bitrate of this of this stream. That might have looked all pixely and whatnot, but yeah. Ajit. There's lots of
Emerald number 6,
loading.
here we come.
Yay!
So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. You change your mind yet?
No. But I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Oh, go on.
So, you're saying there maybe is a chance.
Go on, do it. Feed my ego.
I'm saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
Feed my ego. Tell me I can do it. Tell me I will save the world. Like I've done for several hundred times now. I'm doing it that way because I can. Just wonder what this does as well. I can just go back and head back through the tunnel this way, and if I wanted to get spare Cocos, I guess I could do it like that. Sure. But then I press that again, and what is it? Where are we going? Okay, we're back out. Fine. You know what that means? We can go around it again and go like... There you go. That's fun. Hi, what are you doing over here? This is dangerous, don't you know? This world, this part is probably filled with danger. I should be perfectly honest with you. The butterflies are in my stomach right now. Just to get this all wrapped up and see how it ends. I'm ready to be just either slack-jawed, gobsmacked, tears in my eyes, any of those.
I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
Oh dear, what? Hi! Hello, Egghead. I know! What? Oh, he's out! He can walk!
Not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant.
Yank!
Don't you dare lose it.
I didn't do it for you or...
I want to disappoint you.
I didn't do it for you or anything, Baka. Yes, sure! One more time, let's go. Well, she likes us at least. Oh, it just appears. Yes! Okay, right, I recognize it. It just appears! Cha-ching! It has a gun! Holy shoot! A Supreme! How do I beat Supreme then? We can, okay, we can just go in. Sure. Oh, parry. Parry them back. Yes! There's the music! There it is! Okay, this is the good stuff! This is the good- oh shoot, that was very close. Can I not parry any of those? Oh, I can stop. Are you quite alright? Do I gotta beat these up? I think I gotta beat these up. And then, oh, I can... Hey, I broke through your shield! Nah, haha. Where am I? I'm back out here. Sure. Nope. You're not allowing me. Sure. So what am I gonna do? I just gotta beat through and choose one, break through onto the other side, and then ow! I got hit. Nice try, sir. Very nice try, sir. I hope you realize. Hi, how you doing? Your face looks nice. Your face looks really nice. Oh, that was the... Look at the parry on there. That was good. It's not letting me down. This fight is not letting me down so far. It is very much like, we're just gonna do whatever the hell we want with this fight and give the thing wings. Why the hell not? And the instrumental version of that song that they made, oh my god, it's amazing, this. Give it all the beatdowns. Oh, I should have parried that. Shoot. Where is it? Oh, okay, he just appeared. He just appeared. No, I'm still just... Oh, block. To ow. Come here. I said... Yeah, I got your face. Block. Oh, okay, right. This might be a cutscene. Or some kind of... There he is! There's the 2 Octavia guy. Yes! I think not. Am I doing something wrong with that in particular? I wonder. Oh, that was too quick. Block. Again. Again. And again. I think not, sir. Yes, I'm in your face. How'd you like this? I'm in your face. Doing the thing. I want to stomp your face. Oh, that. Oh, yes, that's a good finish. Come on, that's gonna be a finisher, right? Oh, does that send him upwards, I wonder? Oh, I don't think it does. Okay. There's something up with that in particular. I don't know what it is, but something's up with it. New frontiers. Block? Block that as well. If I gotta do like multiple blocks in a row or something like that. Something about this I'm doing very wrong. Okay, block. Block. I'm still enjoying this. Trying to figure out what I'm meant to do. Like, what is it I'm meant to do? Block it. Then he just does that and then shoots me away. I'm confused. Have I got to get rid of all of these, I wonder? Ow! Oh, no, wait, this is new. He's shooting his gun. He's gonna do his gun. Don't do your gun at my face! Boop. Dodge. That would have been the game over stage if I missed that. Oh, now I'm dealing damage. Right, I just had to activate that face for some reason. Okay. Take that in your face! Yes! Ah. Did I do the ice gym and... Hold on, my vote? Sorry, wait. I had to have that moment for myself because that was very good. Have I done the ice gym in Violet? No, not yet. Unfortunately, I can't help you on that. Sorry. But how you doing, Drifting? Currently on break for 10 minutes. I'm just wrapping up this story and I'm feeling so good. This is so good. Yeah, I'm just enjoying this currently. I hope you realize this is very important to me. I had to get this game done now. Go on then. This doesn't look right. Or is it right?
Is that it?
I don't think so.
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
He has a heart in that. I'll know when I see it. Okay, right. You're telling me to look out for something. I'll look out for it very soon, but for now, this looks very important. Woo!
Hurry, before it regains its full
Sage
strength.
is in control of the machine! Sage. Ah, this is awesome! This is gonna be so cool! Also, Eggman has a heart. Oh, bless that. Bless that so much.
Be
Bless
careful.
him.
Dear daughter.
Ah! Ah! That was so good! Dark Moon. What is this, Majora's Mask? What am I doing? The end
He
is
took
nigh.
your world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please.
Oh my god, we're just Ikaruin again. Work with the Titans to defeat the end. Light shot that. It's just Ikaruin again? Okay. But still, it should look pretty nice. The laser attack meter will also increase with each successful counter. When the meter is full, fire a powerful homing laser. Okay, right, it's just Ikaruga again. Freaking let's go! Okay.
You have served your purpose.
I'm just shooting you, for all it's worth.
Face your end.
The moon's just speaking to me. Alright. Get it? You're the moon and Majora's Mask. I shall consume everything. I get it. Boom, how about that? Oh, I took a shot. Ah! Ah! Don't ask me how I got away with that. Jesus. Don't ask me how I got away with that. It's closing up to me. I hope you realize this. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, Moon. I am not paying attention to what you are saying in the slightest. I'm not paying a single mind to what you are saying to me currently. Because you're just you're bullet helling me too much. Right, just find a space in here to go through. It'll be fine. It's fine, it's fine. This space is fine. It is no longer fine. No, this space is fine. This space is fine. Just keep shooting here. This space is fine. This space is absolutely fine. Okay. Boom. Oh, laser. Huge laser. Sure. Lovely. Yeah, when they said this part might have been rushed, this might have been what they were hinting at. To be fair, I understand. I can even appreciate the God score, the God tier like music that's probably happening right now. I can't even appreciate that. But I bet it's good. I bet it's really good. Maybe if I isolate it and listen to it on its own, I bet I'm gonna really enjoy the music, but... So I just... This, okay. Yeah, you know what? Screw to your rules, I'm just gonna stay in light form. Why the heck not? Because it works. Because it works! Okay, right. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna pay attention to this, actually. I'm in dark, so avoid the lights. I'm in dark, so avoid the lights. Ah! How did I do that? Freaking hell, how did I do that? Ow! Oh, go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Wait, does this still count? Have I still got like 2 lives on me, or am I down to my last life? I don't know. I honestly don't really have a clue. Yeah, remind me to isolate this music and listen to it after the fact, because I bet it's going to be really good just to listen on its own. I'm just too embroiled in bullet hell to enjoy, which is a shame, which is a big shame.
You glitter. You fly about me like a gnat.
Again, I have no idea what you've been saying to me. Woo!
I cannot be denied.
I think you're going to be denied.
You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing.
What do you think I've been doing?
You
Woo!
are not brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form I take.
Oh, why did I do that? No. Oh, what did I do? Okay, I think this might be my last hit. What the hell? Okay, go yellow. Oh, sorry, go white. Then go light. Then go dark. Then go light. Are you quite done yet?
The end comes for you all.
Come on, do the big final move then. I'm waiting for it. I've been shooting you for God knows how long. Here it comes! Go on then. It's gonna be hold on. When's the quick time event coming? Do it. There is no quick time event? I'm letting Sage do it. Sage was like, screw your rules. Punch! Oh, Chuck. Okay, luckily I got that right. Oh no! Got that right, at least, yes. One more. One more. Is that it? I'm just off on one. Bye! Bye, Sonic! Alright, I can tell. Rushed ending, but... Come on, give me... At least give me the emotional payoff. No! What? She feels... I can tell what it was going to do. It was going to do like this big...
Please, look after Father.
It was going to do a big blow up the entire universe thing, and she stops it. Look after Dad. Dad's going to be so... Eggman's going to be so upset! Eggman's going to be so upset! To know that that happened. You're going to make me cry over Dr. Eggman being upset over this? I swear. Oh my word, are you going to do this to me, game? Hey, lovely Starfall. And one of the stars was me. Yay! Come on, where's my emotional payoff game? You gotta give it to me. There he is. You're gonna make me cry over Dr. Eggman. Why are you gonna do this? Eggman truly has a soul. That's what I've learned at the end of this game. Eggman has a heart under that thick shell of his. Okay. There we freaking go. Finished. Very glad that I did, because this really has been a game to show us that Sonic can go to very, 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 very good places if it keeps up the new stuff it tried here. The new stuff it's tried has been very amazing. I would maybe tone down the Ikaruga, maybe have a bit more time. You could properly finish that off with a really, really cool, more involved fight. Maybe that was in a similar vein to previously. But, yeah. There he is, Junichi Kanemaru. There is my Japanese Sonic voice actor being like, okay, don't worry. It's good. Better give me some good stuff for doing all that on the hard mode as well, because it definitely the end was locked behind the hard completion and making sure everything was finished. We need our closure. I hope I get it. Ian Flynn, though, freaking good job. Freaking good job with this story. You've actually made these characters go through hell, and I love you for it. Oh, really? Is that the end of the credits already? Shoot. No, that's just the audio stuff, maybe, or just the engine technology. I get it. This is very clearly Stage's song. Singing it about Eggman. I didn't expect Eggman to be the character to have the big emotional, like, payoff there. Love it for it. This story needed so much more of this. It's been begging for a story like this. It's been really good. Shakoi, welcome. I have just wrapped up Sonic Frontiers. It is all done. If you were here to witness it, then I'm sorry if I spoiled anything for you, but I assume people are here just because I did put the mark in to say this is going to be an ending, so ending. I should have put the spoiler tag on it as well, to be fair, if people didn't finish it this far. Undefeatable, break through it all, find your flame, and I'm here. And I guess One Way Dream as well, they're the ones. Freaking amazing pieces of music. Like, having them in the boss fights and just having the boss fights purely being just... We're having fun with this. We hope you have fun with this as well. We're going to make the boss do incredible things. We're going to make Sonic do incredible things in the fight. And yeah, it's freaking... We need more of the new things that they've done. Put the nostalgia in more anecdotal, like, sort of mentions rather than having full-on... Oh, remind you of this portion of this game? Does it remind you of anything? Like, just put it in an anecdotal sense. I don't need to do, like, so many cyberspace stages. I don't need to do pinball again, for Christ's sake. I don't need to do any of that again. Anecdotal stuff is fine for nostalgia. You can give the nostalgia to somebody else who can deal with that really well. You can give that to Christian Whitehead, who really knows how to do it. Shakoi, thanks for following. Good to have you along. Thank you so much. I have heard that the game has been nominated for the Player's Voice for Game Awards. Honestly, more power to it. This really has been a turnaround, it feels like, for for most of the fan bases. Oh, wait. Ending.
So, that was fun.
After all of that. Read the room,
I
Sonic.
guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again. I wonder if Cream and Sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be
Sticks
good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
They acknowledge Sticks
Where's the
exist
daylight?
still.
Let's go.
And it just clicked to me that, yeah, everybody was basically saying, I want to do this after we've all done. We're going to go all our separate ways, basically. That just clicked to me that they were going to do that. There's something to win. It's currently fighting that #1 spot against Genshin Impact. Yeah, that's to be expected. So this is not the One OK Rock song. This is something else entirely, but it's good. It's a good vibe, this. But yeah, that's what they were leading up to. Like, Amy wanted to go, like, I need to share my love with everywhere, basically. Knuckles, like, I need to step away from my guardian position and go out and see the world a bit more. Tails being like, I need to kind of try and stepping out of your shadow for a bit and do some of my own things and develop myself a bit better there. Yeah, it's only just clicked that that's the ending that we're building to. Like, all the guys were going to separate after the adventure and do their own things, and maybe the next game will be either during those adventures or maybe after they've all come back from them. It's going to be good. Don't like the idea of an old game being nominated for an award that's for this year, but I believe that Frontiers is going to win. If it does, more power to it. I don't particularly mind too much with award searches. Like, I've always been like, if you enjoy the game, you freaking enjoy the game. Does it need an award? Great if you have one, but I don't think it needs one. Just that just if the audience enjoys it, that would be plenty enough for me. If it was my game, for example. But yeah, more power to people if they can get awards for it. I just don't particularly care so much for it, especially like awards and other characters, like music awards and movie awards. I don't care for those at all, to be fair. But no, some people do, and I'll be fair, if Sonic Frontiers does end up winning, then that's just the power that this change, this new direction that Sonic Frontiers has done for the series, that's just the power of that change and how it's got so many people back on its side. Like, so many people thought, this is good, actually. And more power to it. If I want to see it do more of this kind of thing in the future. More open world stuff, more fully 3D stuff, and more excellent just spectacles like that. Yeah, all the bosses, maybe bar the last one, but yeah, that's kind of expected when I heard that maybe that last part was a bit rushed. They just made that a whole another Ikaruga segment, but give your people time to make games, people. Seriously. But no, all the previous boss fights, all the Titan bosses are so good. Best bits of the game by far, I think. Hope it continues as a trend for Sega or Sonic Team to continue. Sonic Team can do like this for sure. If Sega was like, we want to give people nostalgia, then they can do nostalgia, but make it like a separate thing. Like, Sonic Team can make the experiences that are like this. Hand it off to somebody else to make the experiences that are like the 2D classic style. Like Christian Whitehead. He can do another one. Pay him some money and give him the resources, and he can make another banger of a game for you, I am sure. More stories towards the other characters. Now I know Sonic is the main character. We'd love to see if there could be some games that many of the other characters can be a part of, or just have a certain spin-off. Well, maybe the ending of this, with all them saying, like, we're gonna go all out different ways, maybe that could be the tangent that the next game follows. You never know. And that could make for an interesting time. If they follow like a similar kind of style and play to the unique aspects of each character. You have Sonic speeding through everything. You have Tails, who can like fly and do lots of fixing. Maybe use one of his mechs to do it again. Knuckles that can glide and climb and do lots of like hunting and exploring. I'm sure there'd be room for like Amy and Blaze to do something like that as well. Rouge, maybe even Shadow comes back. Who knows? There's potential for sure, but in terms of mechanic style, what they've done mechanics-wise in Frontiers really has worked in terms of the new stuff they tried. Leave the nostalgia out. That is good to be on its own thing. It doesn't need to be fed into these kind of things, but it can exist in its own thing. Sonic Team can carry on just doing stuff like this and refine it and make it better, and that would make me very excited. Okay, One Way Dream, that's the name of this song. Yeah, I need to separate out some of these tracks and listen to them fully. Now, if it's going to be the song next, is it going to be the One OK Rock? Because if it's a One OK Rock song, I'm probably going to have to, like, speak all over it to try and not Get it done. Ooh! Eggman. What is he up to? I want my daughter back! This is exactly what he's doing, isn't it? He's getting emotional. He has feelings.
That's my girl.
That's absolutely it. Ah. That's a nice revolution. That was, yeah, oh, I did not expect Dr. Eggman to be the character with the biggest, like, emotional payoff at the end of that. Like, we made the joke, like, Sage, he's your daughter, listen to your daughter. Listen to your daughter about things, you know, do stuff for your daughter. We made that joke earlier on, and then to actually have it be like, Eggman actually did treat Sage like a daughter and was very upset to let her go in order to stop the big evil from destroying the entire world and the entire universe. Like, he had to let her go to do that. And like, there was a point that I realized maybe he knew that's probably what they had to do for a long time coming up. Just came, so I didn't know the whole story of what happened. I plan to get this game, but based on everything, this looks cool and amazing. Ah, right. I hope you don't mind that you've seen basically the ending of the game, but I still recommend you give this a go. I really do. Like the stuff that they've tried, the new stuff that they've tried is they've done a good start to it. If they can keep going with this formula and refine it in the future title, that will make me very excited for the future of this. Now, there's arcade mode. Oh, okay, it's just time attacking all of the... Okay, it's just time attacking all of the cyberspace stages. It's fair. 2D all the way, but you definitely have tried to get this. It's on a lot of things. You can get it for anything. You can get it, okay, PS5, PS4, the Xbox consoles, the Series X, Series S, PC it's on. Even on the Switch, but maybe the Switch is the version that you can try to avoid, if you can avoid it. If you've got literally no other option, then I believe it is playable on Switch. It's just not going to be as good as this, obviously, but yeah. But no, this has been definitely worth it. So, if this is all the arcade mode is, it is just play stages through to the end. Let's do the dreaded 1-2 again for the heck of it. Let's see what kind of time we can get now. This is probably not going to be a great time, but you know, I don't particularly mind. I probably took way too much time, actually. What was that move you did there, Sonic? That was weird. God, getting this time done in S rank was an absolute pain in the butt, I gotta say. I'm so out of practice, I'm not going to be able to do it. Yeah, definitely not now. Alright, that's our best time that we're doing. It's great watching some of your stream. Hope you continue making great content. Good to be here to part of a great day. Oh, if you need to go, then yeah, Shackle, thank you so much. Shackle, sorry. Thank you so much for hanging about. I'm obviously not going to force anybody to stick around. In fact, I'm probably going to wrap up things on my end, to be fair, now that I've completed the game. And yeah, wrap up the part at least and do this as a sort of a shorter stream. But I'm glad that you've enjoyed what you've seen here, and thanks for the follow as well. That's super kind of you, and hopefully you can join me for more stuff in the future. Definitely when the new content roadmap comes up in 2023 for this game next year. What is it, about June, July next year it's going to kick off. I'm definitely coming back to this game and putting that in, and it's going to be, I'm going to, hopefully going to very much really enjoy it. But yeah, that is it. Sonic Frontiers is beaten. And this has been a very fun time. And I hope you've enjoyed it as well, Highlight viewers. Until next time, I'll see you in another video, in another game, whatever it's going to be, wherever I see you. Until next time, I hope you take care of yourselves.